real close, real close.
Okay, this is panel number 6. And first of all, I'll take it back. Okay, during the desegregation of Charlotte County High School in 1963 was the start of integration across all aspects of the community. Prior to this, Jim Crow laws restricted the use of many facilities and often resulted in separate ones being created for the black community. One such facility was the Recreation Center. In 1940s, a group of black teenagers formed a club called the Teen Timers Club. They raised money and, along with the support from some adults, brought an old Army barrack building from the old base at the airport. It was moved to a lot donated by the city at the corner of Charlotte Avenue and DuPont Street, right over there.
Yep.
Okay. With help from Dan Smith Jr. and other carpenters, it fixed up and became the Black Community Recreation Center, providing, among other things, a place for children to gather and play. In the early 1950s, 4 local black women formed a social committee to improve the play area for the children. They did additional repairs to the building and added a playground consisting of swing sets, monkey bars, and a merry-go-round. Miss Hazella Johnson, who is my aunt, became the center supervisor, chaperone, and bus driver. Oh my God. Trips were made to Fort Myers in the summer to visit a black recreation center there for swimming lessons and to play games. And of course, Lorraine Hughes, that was my aunt, they were teaching swimming lessons. And of course, I want to input this, that Hazella Johnson, of course, she passed in 18. She was also an educator in Smith Brown High School in Arcadia, Florida, DeSoto County. They gave her a award, a plaque of being the coach there. So they remind and recommend her as called her as Coach Johnson. So she is in the old gymnasium of Smith Brown High School in Arcadia, Florida. Also, Lorraine Hughes is my aunt that taught swimming lessons when my aunt drove back and forth during the summer. She also was an educator, business teacher at Dunbar High School in Fort Myers, Florida. They dedicated her at swimming pool as Lorraine P. Hughes. Okay, then the center became known as the Rec and was the hub of activity in black community. The Catholic Church was held there. The local Black American Legion post met there, and at a Christmas, Santa will arrive at the center to hand out candy and toys. The Rec was placed to go to and after school to play games and read old stories, enjoy the playground. It was also a place to have birthday parties, host social events, and just hang out. Unfortunately, in 1960, Hurricane Donna destroyed the building. A group of concerned parents pleaded with the city for a new recreation center, and the one we have today was built at the corner of Cooper and Mary Street, where the old academy once stood. All that remains of the original rec center was the center post from the merry-go-round. Well, it was a post left at the old, but they moved it to the center ground at the new recreation center. It was recently saved and moved to the center to the current recreation center on Mary Street along the plaque that tells the story. Panel 6 capture how the original rec center and playground might have looked back in the day. Thank you.